Hey, welcome. This is Pastor Slash. You're watching The Noize, the best in Christian music, video, and more, including trailers for films you didn't know exist, same kind of different as me, a star-studded film. We got a trailer for it. We've been running now for the third week in a row this week. You'll be seeing coming up later in the show. And Greg Kinnear, Renee Zellweger, Diamond Hunsu, and John Voight are all part of this. These are all Academy Award nominated or winning actors and actress. Big names, and it's from PureFlix Entertainment. You want to check it out. Coming out this fall. Look at the trailer, so stay tuned for it in here. If you haven't seen it yet, All Saints is one that'll come up a little bit earlier in the program. Great bunch of videos we got coming your way this week too. I'll share a little bit halfway through the show, and we got continuing with Aaron Shust and Jason Gray, all fairly bigger names in contemporary Christian music, more modern names from what I'm used to. Classic Corner is back this week, and you gotta stay tuned to figure out which classic video, and this is a classic, it's a great tune that we have, so stay tuned for it. Without further ado, don't turn the page, don't turn the channel, just turn up the noise, keeping it as brief as we can through the show so we can cram these videos in. So, till then, I'll see you later in the program. God bless.
I remember looking up to look up to Him, and I remember most of the time He wasn't there. I'd be waiting at the door when He got home at night. He'd pass me by to go pass out in His chair, and I'd say, walk a little straighter, Daddy. You're swaying side to side. Your footsteps make me dizzy, and no matter how I try, I keep tripping and stumbling. If you'd look down here, you'd see, walk a little straighter, Daddy. You're leading me. He stumbled in the gym on graduation day, and I couldn't help but feel so ashamed. And I wasn't surprised a bit when he didn't stay. He stumbled out before they called my name, and I thought, walk a little straighter, Daddy. You're swaying side to side. It's not just me who's watching. You've caught everybody's eye, and you're tripping and stumbling. And even though I've turned 18, walk a little straighter, Daddy. You're still leading me. The old man's still like he always was, but I love him anyway. If I've learned one thing from him, it's my kids will never have to say, walk a little straighter, Daddy. You're swaying side to side. Your footsteps make me dizzy, and no matter how I try, I keep tripping and stumbling. If you'd look down here, you'd see, walk a little straighter, Daddy. You're leading me. Yeah, walk a little straighter, Daddy.
back and forth on the street he used to live. Same song on the stereo. Same song on the stereo. Just another night trying to make it on my own. I was living in the shadows. Got lost somewhere along the way. Blurry lines on the back roads. Blurry lines on the back roads. That was when I heard the thunder roll. And that was where you found me and breathed life to my soul. You got me seeing stars. You got me breathing hope. You got my beating heart. And now I'm seeing in another dimension. You got me seeing stars. You got me so in love. You got my beating heart. And now I'm seeing in another dimension. You got me seeing in another dimension. You got me seeing in another dimension. I wanna turn my heart to your melody and sing my life up to your beat. I wanna move at the same speed as you, so I can see the world that you see. See the world that you see. And I can still hear the thunder roll. It sounds just like Amazing Grace. And still you come and find me and breathe life to my soul. You got me seeing stars. You got me breathing hope. You got my beating heart. And now I'm seeing in another dimension. You got me seeing stars. You got me so in love. You got my beating heart. And now I'm seeing in another dimension. You got me seeing in another dimension. You got me seeing in another dimension. I can feel you, cause you're with me. I can feel your love surround me. This is true love, I believe in. Come and feel every breath I'm breathing. I can feel you, cause you're with me. I can feel your love surround me. Bringing freedom, now I'm singing. It's a rock and roll blue sky feeling. Beneath every doubt, there's redemption. Beyond what we see, He's at work. Before we believe, He hurts when we're hurting. He works in mysterious ways. Above all the chaos, there's order. After the fire, He restores.
like the end is the beginning. His kingdom's not of this world. When we surrender, that's when he takes over. He works in mysterious ways. So blessed are the poor and the powerless, all the weak and wounded made whole again. And even what the enemy has tried to use against me, God will use it for my good and for his glory. Sometimes he works in reverse. He works in reverse. He works in reverse. He works in reverse. And when it looks like it's over, he's just getting started. It's just the beginning. So blessed are the poor and the powerless, all the weak and wounded made whole again. And even what the enemy has tried to use against me, God will use it for my good and for his glory. Sometimes he works in reverse. He works in reverse. Even when it hurts, he works. Sometimes he works in reverse.
Dear friends in Christ, the Reverend Michael Spurlock.
We didn't meet before. I'm Michael.
You're here to sell the church, ain't you?
The fact is, you had 12 people in that church today.
Jesus had 12 people. He done all right, didn't he?
A new pastor's first assignment to close a struggling church.
Michael, you're not here to perform CPR.
If passing out a few flyers helps my congregation feel they can let their church go, I'm going to do it.
Refugees searching to find a new home.
We have 15 new families, not enough food for the children.
Well, here's the thing, Ye Win. We're closing the church. We're broke.
What is broke?
Together, they'll risk it all for hope.
We plant a garden, very good ground and all things.
What do you think will happen to them when we leave?
Let's keep them in our prayers and ask for God's help.
Aren't you God's help?
I think God spoke to me.
What did he say?
He said, I've given you land, I've given you farmers. Do the math.
He said, do the math.
He wants us to save this little church by making the land into a farm.
That voice you hear, be sure it's God's voice, not your own. And people are not here to pick your beans. They're here to be Americans.
What's more American than farming? Start a farm, and work together, and save the church.
Amen. How you gonna plow?
It's funny you should mention that.
You're blowing your boss's chance at a big sale here, preacher.
You risked our careers on this.
You swore an oath as a minister to God, not to me, to obey even when you disagree.
Swore an oath as a Christian to care for the least of these. This whole thing, it's not some ego trip I'm on, is it? I thought I knew the will of God. Is it his voice I heard, or was it mine? We're back where we started.
I want to show you something. We are not where we started. We're somewhere completely new.
Staring at a broken picture frame, I know what I had won't be the same. Give me strength to rise above this pain. Take me to a place where there's no rain. What's forever? You alone. Nothing ever really sticks around. Every season has its end. The leaves of the world fall to the ground. You are evergreen. Nothing's permanent, no, nothing lasts, except eternal love that we've amassed, yeah. Once forever, you alone. Nothing ever really sticks around. Every season has its end. The leaves of the world fall to the ground. You're evergreen. I want to run in a place where I'll never get tired. I want to roar in my voice, won't give out, yeah. I wanna be with the ones who never leave me. I see I'm with the one who never left. What's forever? You alone. Nothing ever really sticks around. Every season has its end. The leaves of the world fall to the ground. You are evergreen. Would you like a little bit of breakfast? All the milk, put that sugar, they empower us to consume. We gotta hit a sprinkle of ashes, but I ain't been sick before. A breakfast club is say the motto that it taught us to believe. You will lose it in your gym class if you wait till
look at me, what do you see? There is more to me, it's the color I bleed. Why do we build all these walls up? Don't know about you, but I'm fed up. Can you tell me where we messed up? We say that we wanna change it, but really we don't wanna face it. I don't know if I can take it. Can we learn to open up our blind eyes? 'Cause we're on the same side. Shades and color, marching into the night. 'Cause we're in the same fight. Shed our skin, see what's underneath. Read the book, 'cause the cover isn't what it seems. Why do we build all these walls up? Don't know about you, but I'm fed up. Can you tell me where we messed up? We say that we wanna change it, but really we don't wanna face it. I don't know if I can take it. Can we learn to open up our blind eyes? 'Cause we're on the same side. Shades and color, marching into the night. 'Cause we're in the same fight.
More than me, and what colors me, colors me. It's more than me, and what colors me. It's more than me, and what colors me, colors me. It's more than me, Who are you, who is me now? Who are they, who is we now? The lines that divide us, the walls we think hide us, they trampling under our feet now. It's simple to say we made it the same stuff. Molded about it the same dust. Such a shame, bruh, how we changed up. There's no backing down, time to raise up. One love.
Can we learn to open up our blind eyes? 'Cause we're on the same side. Shades and color, marching into the night. 'Cause we're in the same fight.
Can we
Learn to open up our blind eyes. 'Cause we're on the same side. Shades and color, marching into the night. 'Cause we're in the same fight.
How poor was he?
I hate to say it, but we were so poor we fought over the fat in a pork and bean can.
Jerome Cox was just one of 8. No daddy, single mom, who constantly fed him the word.
All things work together for the good of them that love the Lord and that are called according to his purpose. I mean, these were things that she just grilled in us.
So when they told Jerome he wasn't college material,
I have a mother that doesn't believe that philosophy.
when money ran out for college,
I joined the National Guard.
when they asked one day who wants to be an Army Ranger,
I, for some reason, raised my hand and said, I'll go. They were slicing us out. I mean, people dropping out daily. It was phenomenal. As I looked around and I realized there were those that were not making it, I decided, I can do this.
he did. Fought with the Rangers in Desert Storm, was in Somalia during Black Hawk Down. But he never forgot his mother's teaching.
She always taught us to be humble and to serve.
Jerome left the Rangers, came home, began raising his 4 boys, and started serving hospice.
And I actually began to volunteer for more than 2 years. I gave pretty much all of my time giving.
10 years after being just a hospice volunteer, Jerome Cox is now partners in the largest hospice in Louisiana. dozens of operations all over the state, 800 employees, always hearing the same message.
We're in this to serve our patients, to give our patients and family the absolute best.
The little boy picking peas out of Ed Lester's farm has not forgotten his mother's voice.
It's amazing what you put into your children, you're going to get it out of them. And I can remember that old hymn my mom used to sing, I'm not going to let nothing turn me around.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Ooh, the way that things have been. Ooh. Second things second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Ooh, the master of my sea. Ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soul into the masses, writing my poems for the few that looked at me, took to me, shook to me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the pain. You made me a believer, believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me a believer, believer. Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Ooh, your spirit up above. Ooh. I was choking in the crowd, living my brain up in the cloud, fall like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did. Ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up and it rained down. It rained down like pain. You made me a believer, believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Pain, I let the bullets fly, or let them rain. My luck, my love, my God, they came from pain. You made me a believer, believer. Last things last, by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Ooh, the blood in my veins. Ooh. They never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up and it rained down. It rained down like pain. You made me a believer, believer. Pain, you break me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Pain, I let the bullets fly, or let them rain. My luck, my love, my God, they came from pain. You made me a believer, believer. Ooh. I hurt myself today to see if I could feel. I focused on the pain, the only thing that's real.
That once was crowned with thorns is crowned with glory now. The Savior knelt to wash our feet. Now at his feet we bow. The one who wore our sin and shame, now robed in majesty. The radiance of perfect love now shines for all to see. Your name is victory. All praise will rise to Christ our King. Your name is victory. All praise will rise to Christ our King. The fear that held us now gives way to him who is our peace. His final breath upon the cross is now alive in me. Your name is victory. All praise will rise to Christ our King. Your name is victory. All praise will rise to Christ our King. By your Spirit I will rise from the ashes of defeat. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. In your name I come alive to declare your victory. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. By your Spirit I will rise from the ashes of defeat. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. In your name I come alive to declare your victory. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. The tomb where soldiers watched in vain was borrowed for 3 days. His body there would not remain. Our God has robbed the grave. Our God has robbed the grave. Your name is victory. All praise will rise to Christ our King. Your name is victory. resurrected King is resurrecting me. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. The resurrected King is resurrecting me. That sweet aroma, bold and beautiful, I can hardly wait to taste. Early morning, something wonderful is about to make my day. Hey, give me a good cup of coffee, give me a word that rocks me, a whole lot of Jesus in a little caffeine. You are my awakening, the world awaits out the front door. Let it wait just a bit more, 'cause I need Jesus in a little caffeine. You are my awakening. Energize me, come and wake me up. I will wait upon you, Lord. You revive me, come and fill my cup. I want more and more. Give me a good cup of coffee, give me a word that rocks me, a whole lot of Jesus and a little caffeine. You are my awakening, the world awaits out the front door. Let it wait just a bit more, 'cause I need Jesus and a little caffeine. You are my awakening, only you make me come alive, only you can satisfy. It's a supernatural high. Give me a good cup of coffee, give me a word that rocks me, a whole lot of Jesus and a little caffeine. You are my awakening, the world that waits out the front door. Let it wait just a bit more, 'cause I need Jesus and a little caffeine. You are my awakening. You are my awakening. Come on, come on now. Only you make me come alive, only you can satisfy. It's a supernatural high.
I had another dream last night.
Was it a good one, or was it about me?
It was about a poor wise man who changes the city. And I saw his face.
Man, am I glad you guys showed up. Debbie, I got a sales call at 6:30. I got to drop off contracts north of town.
No, you don't.
Any infectious diseases floating around this place I should know about?
Martin told me about your friend. If you don't tell Debbie, I will.
We've been married 19 years. We don't share the same life. We don't share anything.
You can leave. You choose. Hey! We have to talk to him. That's the man from my dream. What's your name?
You don't need to know my name.
Well, I'd like to know your name.
Tell your woman to stop bothering me.
You'd be doing me a big favor to just be nicer.
You want to be my friend?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm gonna have to think about that.
Where you from?
After I died, the man put me up in a little shack. He didn't tell me that I could earn some money and maybe even some respect.
You're befriending some homeless man.
You lost your mind. They're looking for handouts instead of using their hands for work.
Can't figure out why he wanna know me. done some bad things.
You're not a bad man, and I'm glad we're friends. Very sexy what you did today.
Hanging out with a homeless guy.
How was it?
Actually, it was kind of amazing.
Some things you need to know about Miss Debbie. She's the only person to love you enough not to give up.
I love you, Ronnie Ray.
Whether we's rich or poor, we's all homeless. Just working our way back home.
Denver changed everything.
Our lives together would never be this beautiful.
I, along with most of the other members, have a problem with you bringing your friend around.
You can tell him that yourself. He's standing right there.
Cause I'm a farm girl, jeans and boots, cuts and bruises with a light attitude. I got hay in the back of my truck, a shotgun cutie cause I picked him up. Sweat on my brow, turning out the horses, mucking out the stalls, painting those fences, putting up the hay, back so for days, feeding again, bringing in the horses. Cause I'm a farm girl, jeans and boots, cuts and bruises with a light attitude. I got guns in the back of my truck, a shotgun cutie cause I picked him up. Cows in the field, a rooster in the hill house, a deer on the hill, I'm gonna shoot 'em right now. Rabbits in the shed, doing what they do. 5 o'clock again, time to feed them too. Cause I'm a farm girl, jeans and boots, cuts and bruises with a light attitude. I got guns in the back of my truck, a shotgun cutie cause I picked him up. Don't you try to tell me I can't hang with those boys. Now listen what I say. Cause I'm a farm girl, jeans and boots, cuts and bruises with a light attitude. I got hay in the back of my truck, a shotgun cutie cause I picked him up. Cause I'm a farm girl, jeans and boots, cuts and bruises with an attitude. I got poles in the back of my truck, we're going fishing cause the work's all done. Well, I'm a farm girl, jeans and boots, cuts and bruises with an attitude.
We're praying the prayer with no reply. Words float off into the night. Couldn't cut outs out with the sharpest knife. Oh, God won't give us. Silence isn't comfortable. We won't drive through peace and instant hope. Our shallow faith, it has left us broke. Oh, God won't give us. Oh, God won't give us. A slave to our uncertainty, helpless with our unbelief. Oh, us. Young and old, black and white, or rich and poor, there's no divide. You're the mighty, you're the powerless, singing, oh, oh, God, forgive us. Oh, oh, God, forgive us. A slave to our uncertainty, help us with our unbelief. Oh, oh, God, forgive us.
Forgive us. Yes, we have ignored you. So busy doing your work that we forgot that this was for you. Arms wide to our homeless savior, but arms crossed to our homeless neighbor. On bended knee, unite us all, set us free.
With our white flag sailing in the night, eyes pointed to the sky, hands up and open wide, open wide. With our white flag sailing in the night, eyes pointed to the sky, hands up and open wide, open wide. Oh, oh, God, forgive us. A slave to our uncertainty, help us with our unbelief. Oh, oh, God, forgive us.
Hey, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the show. Time constraints, we put a little promo thing in. It's called Moments, about an Army Ranger who served. I hope you enjoyed that. A little something different. Always try to do that once in a while. I'm closing out the show here. One more video coming your way. I believe this is Farm Girl by Holly Spears. If not, we just played that. And we have another video. I think it's Tal, V by Tal, something like that. Anyhow, that's coming your way. Whichever one of those videos, I can't remember. Sometimes we get them in there and it goes. Anyhow, without further ado, I'm going to send you off to close out the show. Hope you've enjoyed it. Don't turn the page, don't turn the channel, just turn up the noise. Stay tuned. We're trying to build an app. We kind of moved away from our web page. We've had a lot of issues. The site that was hosting us for a free site, you know, and it's just been annoying. So we're trying to put together our own app that would link you to our Facebook and our YouTube page, where we got plenty of stuff, everything we've been trying to do for you, and might even be able to create and eventually link into the app, a Instagram. So basically that would be like our web page is an app that you could download, and with Windows 10 you can put apps in there, so apps are the big thing, and you can link to all these other sites through it. So we're going to try to make that as a tool for you, and that means through Facebook you'll be able to catch the show through our app on your phone or whatever without having to go through a browser. So we think that would be pretty cool. So we're looking at doing that. Keep your eye out for it. Shouldn't take too long. Of course, we've said that before. So, but anyway, keep it in prayer. Take care. God bless, and I will see you next time right here on The Noize. God bless.
I'ma take that first step. I'ma take that first step. Even if you be my last breath. Yeah, I'ma take that first step.
I think unlocked doors are always the best. Becoming who you are, laying worry to rest. When all our stories get read up in public places, we all become so similar by every one of our statements. When there's no more erasing, just this all out about face it. Oh, how I love it, oh, so lovely. No more wondering what I mean or what lies deep down underneath. No, it's just me, and I'ma be that first to take that first step, yeah.
I'ma take that first step. Yeah, I'ma take that first step. Even if it be my last breath. Yeah, I'ma take that first step.
Now I'm dirtier than you think. Filthy masterpiece, full of good words and bad deeds. and my footsteps always leave a trail of dirty footprints from my soul. I never take anyone home, always spell check before I post. Perfect moments is all I show. It's all you'll ever know. Swear to God, it's all you'll ever know. Yet I long to be known by more than my words. And I know I don't deserve this. Still I'ma be that first to take that first step, for the devil makes me forfeit. Oh,
I'm gonna take that first step. Yeah, I'm gonna take that first step, even if it be my last breath. Yeah, I'm gonna take that first step.
So go open up the locks, throw away your keys. I won't bend over backwards, and I won't try to appease. I will be who I am, not who you want me to be, or who I wish I was. I will be enough, no covering up, looking for love in a garden that's fake. He nabbles with all these snakes, no more covered up mistakes. I'ma show my face with all of its dirt, and I'll be the first. God, I'll be the first to take that first step. Really hope this is worth it.
I'm gonna take that first step. Yeah, I'm gonna take that first step, even if it be my last breath. Yeah, I'm gonna take that first step.